Hi everyone, I hope you're all COVID-19 free and safe. I am THERESE Monato and I am from Tarlac, Philippines. Our place is in total lockdown. It's been more than a month when the lockdown started. Well, things are doing good when we hear only fewer patients were tested COVID positive. They say it's flattening the curve. But it's a must that we follow government's advice. Stay at home, social distancing, wear a mask every time you go out, wash your hands regularly, and strengthen your immune system. In the Philippines, we have a battle cry, heal as one, meaning to fight as one against the coronavirus or COVID-19. And since the vaccine would take more than a year to become available, strengthening the immune system is the only thing that we can rely on. There is no powerful virus that can stand a strong immune system. Other people don't even know that they have COVID-19 virus because their immune system can handle it. If all of us have same state of healthy immune system, meaning no need for lockdown, no need for social distancing, no need to close establishments and business as usual. As if the virus only attacks those persons who have weak immune system, regardless you're old or young. God gave each and everyone an immune system to protect us. Whatever COVID it is, COVID-19, COVID-25, or COVID-100, it's the same immune system that will protect us. That is why strengthening the immune system is of great importance. Follow doctor's advice. Eat healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, proper hydration, alkalize your body. Supplement your body with vitamin A, vitamin B complex, a lot of vitamin C, vitamin D. Expose your body to the sun. It's free. Take magnesium, VCO, exercise regularly, enough rest, and a lot more. Well, secondly, I would like to share to you my homework. I went over to a lot of websites finding ways or solutions how to fight the virus. Finally, after several days, I came up to a very bright solution how to control or perhaps to destroy the virus. I would like you to see my research and check this out. I have gathered all the websites and let me show you some of the websites and informations about this hypochlorous acid. So the first one is the wellnesswillpower.com. It says here, hypochlorous acid naturally produced by our immune system. The human body produces a highly effective antimicrobial solution called hypochlorous acid to fight infection. White blood cells release this natural oxidant to fight invading pathogens. Take a look at this hypochlorous acid image. Hypochlorous acid released from neutrophil cells. It's part of body's immune response. It kills microorganisms and neutralizes toxins released from pathogens and inflammatory mediators, and also helps suppress the body's inflammatory response. Here's another one from hypochlorousacid.com. HOCl, an oxidant the human body produces to protect and heal. Learn why it's now considered nature's germ killer. What is HOCl? HOCl is made naturally by white blood cells in all mammals for healing and protection. HOCl is a powerful oxidant that is effective against invading bacteria, fungi, and viruses. What are the benefits of hypochlorous acid? Hypochlorous acid, unlike chlorine bleach, is 100% safe and non-irritant. If it gets on your skin or in your eyes, it will not burn. Even if it were accidentally ingested, it is completely harmless. Yet, it is 70 to 80 times more efficient at killing microbial pathogens than chlorine bleach. Here's another one from Wikipedia. Hypochlorous acid, or HOCl, is a weak acid that forms when chlorine dissolves in water.
Here's another one from Force of Nature. What is hypochlorous acid? Hypochlorous acid, or HOCl, nature's super powerful disinfectant. When the pH of the solution is lowered to the correct level, HOCl is created, exactly the same substance that is your immune system's germ fighter. Healthcare and medical uses of hypochlorous acid. It's FDA approved for use in wound healing, wound care, and eye care. It is so trusted and effective that hospitals use it as a disinfectant in both the US and Japan. Also used for preserving fresh produce. Used in organic crop production. 100% top allergen-free rating. From www.nature.com, the British Dental Journal, nature's own powerful non-toxic disinfectant. Hypochlorous is one of the most natural and effective known biocides known to man. It eradicates all bacteria, mycobacteria, spores, fungi, viruses within 15 seconds. It disinfects 200 to 300 times better than bleach and is 100% safe. Though viruses are not technically living organisms, they too are destroyed by hypochlorous acid. The next one is from optometrytimes.com. So it says here, hypochlorous acid, harnessing nature's germ killer. Dr. Margie Recalde, an optometrist, said that hypochlorous acid, or HOCl, is the perfect weapon to fight germs. Yet this powerful weapon is 100% safe for humans, chemical-free, non-toxic, and all-natural. It has been used in the medical field for over a century. Before antibiotics were available, HOCl was used to irrigate and disinfect wounds in World War I. It is now used in everyday settings including daycare centers, hospitals, and even produce sections in grocery stores. Hypochlorous acid, or HOCl, a naturally occurring molecule that is a component of the human innate immune response, is recognized as a major active component of bleach and demonstrates antimicrobial properties supported by both in vitro and in vivo studies. From ScienceDirect.com, hypochlorous acid is a highly reactive oxidant that oxidizes methionines, tyrosines, and other amino acids on proteins, killing the microbe. A worldwide yearly survey of new data and adverse drug reactions. Hypochlorous acid is stable and is highly microbicidal, active against bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Manufacturing HOCl. If hypochlorous acid is such a powerful weapon against germs, why isn't it more widely used? There are a couple of reasons, one being the cost to manufacturers. HOCl was very cost prohibitive until recently. Also, HOCl is stable for only a very short time before it became salt water. Technology has corrected this problem over the years, and now HOCl can remain stable for years and it is less costly to create.
I've tracked down Nick Meakin, who is the CEO of Aquolution Systems Limited, the company that developed this technology. Nick is also a chemist. Okay, Nick, what is hypochlorous acid and why haven't I heard of it before?
Well, hypochlorous acid, or hypochlorous, is the combination of oxygen, hydrogen and chlorine, and it's the primary molecule that both human and animal immune systems produce to fight infection.
So Nick, why is it better?
Well, it's far superior to traditional antiseptics or disinfectants for two reasons. Firstly, it's really powerful. It's around 100 times more effective than bleach in killing germs such as bacteria, virus, fungus and mold. Conventional products claim to kill approximately 99.9% of germs. Hypochlorous acid kills 99.9999%, and that's really important because if you have 1 million viruses and you kill 99.9%, you'll still have 1,000 viruses left. Now, the effective dose for a virus is typically 5 to 8 virons, and that will make you ill, so that isn't really helping you at 99.9%. If you have 1 million viruses and you kill 99.9999%, then you only have one virus left, and that's below the infected dose, so you'll be protected.
So how else is it better?
It also kills these bugs far more quickly than most other products. Most disinfectants kill by penetrating the cell wall and then affecting either the RNA or the DNA of the microorganism, and that can take 5 to 10 minutes. Hypochlorous oxidizes the cell wall, killing the germ on contact in a second or two. And the final reason why hypochlorous acid is better is that because hypochlorous has evolved within our bodies and our animals' bodies, it's totally benign to human and animal tissue. So while it will kill a germ in 2 seconds, it's safe for people, safe for animals. This means you can use it not just as a disinfectant, but as an antiseptic on skin and wounds. In addition, our hypochlorous has been independently laboratory tested and complies with all the appropriate British and European efficacy standards against bacteria, virus, fungus and mould.
Wow, that's really impressive. It's a bit of a breakthrough.
Well, David, though you won't know it, our hypochlorous technology is already keeping you and your family safe. With many blue chip customers around the world, our hypochlorous technology is keeping you safe through infection control in hospitals, care homes, schools and nurseries. It's used by supermarket groups, agriculture groups and food processors to safely sanitize ready-to-eat foods. And we also work in livestock agriculture to deliver high standards of welfare and biosecurity for farm animals such as poultry and dairy cows.
Well, it sounds like hypochlorous is going to be keeping my family and my pets and animals safe in the future.
Well, we certainly hope so.
For more information and other queries about hypochlorous acid or 2.5 pH water, please contact me through my email flashing on the screen, THERESE@gmail.com.
The research boils down to what they call hypochlorous acid, a very powerful substance that is innate in our body, meaning the body produces this naturally to fight all pathogens. And the same can also be produced outside the body using an electrolysis system or an ionizer. In a little while, I will be showing you how we can produce hypochlorous acid or 2.5 pH acidic water from an ionizer, a medical device from Japan that we have, to protect our family and perhaps share where it is needed most. Enemies are so small and unseen, but for sure a lot of them are in the hospitals, where our heroes, the medical professionals and staffs, bravely facing them to save other people's lives.
Right now, I will show you how to produce hypochlorous acid or 2.5 pH acidic water from this ionizer. I have with me the ORP meter and the pH tester to see the potential readings of the oxidation and pH of hypochlorous acid or 2.5 pH acidic water. So now we will test the hypochlorous acid through this ORP meter, and the reading should be positive 800 and above. As you can see, the reading is 1040 and up, meaning it is more powerful in killing bacteria, germs, and viruses. And for testing the pH, the potential reading is 2.5 pH or less. So the reading is 1.96 to 1.97 pH. These are the potential readings of hypochlorous acid or 2.5 pH acidic water to be able to kill pathogens like bacteria, germs, and viruses.
You have seen how hypochlorous acid or 2.5 pH acidic water can be produced outside the body using an electrolysis system or a water ionizer. Checking the quality and the effectiveness of this acid is quite important. pH of the acid should be at least a little more or less 2.5 pH. The lower, the better. And the ORP should be positive 800, more or less, or the higher, the better. Meaning, the lower the pH and the higher the ORP or oxidation, the better. And because same hypochlorous acid is produced by our body, it's 100% safe, non-toxic, non-irritant, non-inflammatory. If it gets in your eyes or your skin, it will not burn. Even if it were accidentally ingested, it is completely harmless. Yet, it is 70 to 80 times more efficient at killing microbial pathogens than chlorine bleach. It is also called nature's own powerful non-toxic disinfectant. That is why you can spray it all over your body, in your eyes, mouth, gargle it, or even accidentally inhale it or ingest it. It's completely harmless. For home protection, you can spray it anywhere: food, kitchen utensils, bathroom, grocery items. Soak the fish and meat for a few minutes. Spray on fruits, vegetables, or even in rooms, door handles, air conditioning system, diffusing or using humidifier against airborne pathogens, and floating microdroplet viruses, cars, and everywhere and a lot more. Right now, there are lots of medical staffs and doctors infected by the virus. Also, a lot of them died already. What if this 2.5 pH acidic water or hypochlorous acid is sprayed throughout the body of all those attending the COVID patients? What if this 2.5 pH acidic water or hypochlorous acid is placed in a diffuser or humidifier in all rooms where they treat COVID-19 patients? I am pretty sure that the whole room will be disinfected, protecting anyone inside. Any airborne viruses that gets in contact with this acid will die in 15 seconds or less. It will disinfect everything: air conditioning, surgical equipments, and everything inside the room. At the same time, killing all pathogens, viruses, bacteria, germs, but not doing any harm to human because it's non-toxic, non-irritant. That is why they call it the nature's own powerful non-toxic disinfectant. For me, it's better to have something than nothing. Research says if it were accidentally ingested, it is completely harmless. If it were accidentally inhaled and did no harm to the lungs, because our body naturally produces this, all the pathogens and viruses that gets in contact with this 2.5 pH acidic water or hypochlorous acid will die, leaving traces of dead or weak viruses inside the lungs. It's just like sending reinforcement from outside the body, helping our immune system. From those dead viruses, our immune system could make immune defenses to fight same virus in the future. For those of you who have the same ionizer or any brand of ionizer, I know a lot of you have this in more than 23 countries. I invite you to produce and share 2.5 pH water or hypochlorous acid to those who are in need, especially the frontliners, performing personnel that are out there doing their task to keep us all safe away from the virus. Let us do our part in controlling or destroying the virus. From the Philippines, I am THERESE Monato saying, together, let's heal as one. Mabuhay and be safe.